Namaskar, this is Nirja, and you are listening to Travel World Online. News highlights of the day. IndiGo opens the door to Africa with direct flights to the safari capital. UP Assembly to be on tourism map, Mahana. Wealthy Russian tourists giving Goa a miss to visit Dubai instead. UN Women joins hands with Kerala Tourism for women-friendly tourism initiative. Tourism stakeholders meet in Ziro. SOTC Travel sets its sights on growing demand for festive travel in West Bengal. Now, news and details. IndiGo, India's preferred airline, has commenced new daily direct flights between Mumbai and Nairobi, starting 5th August 2023. Nairobi, Kenya's capital and largest city, is a great addition as the 27th international and 105th overall destination in the 6E network. A momentous opening for IndiGo, as this new route marks IndiGo's maiden foray into the African subcontinent, representing a significant step in the airline's international expansion strategy. With this direct connectivity, IndiGo aims to cater to the needs of both business and leisure travelers while fostering strategic bilateral ties between the two countries, contributing to economic growth. Not only to Kenya but even beyond into Africa, as Nairobi will open doors further into the African continent for our customers. Peter Elbers, Chief Executive Officer, IndiGo, said, "We are thrilled to commence our maiden flight between Mumbai and Nairobi, symbolizing our arrival in the African subcontinent. First time for IndiGo touching the African soil, and we could not have chosen a better location to do so." Kenya, known for its ethereal wildlife beauty and historical landmarks, is intent on enhancing its economic growth through tourism, cultural exchange, and collaboration in various fields. This aligns with our overall vision of providing accessibility and connecting people with places. This new route further enhances connectivity in the region as envisioned in IndiGo's international growth strategy. On his part, Roads and Transport Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen emphasized the government's commitment to improving air travel and infrastructure across Kenya. He stated, "As part of our aviation development policy, we aim to create a more accessible and efficient air travel network within Kenya and beyond." IndiGo Air's direct flights between Mumbai and Nairobi aligns perfectly with this vision, enabling seamless connectivity and enhancing the overall travel experience for our citizens and visitors alike. Tourism, Wildlife and Heritage Cabinet Secretary Penina Malonza, who was present during the reception, highlighted the positive impact that the direct flight would have on the tourism industry in Kenya. Tourism plays a vital role in our economy, and with the commencement of IndiGo Air's direct flights, we anticipate a surge in tourist arrivals from India. Kenya's diverse wildlife, breathtaking landscapes, and rich cultural heritage will now be more accessible to Indian travelers, offering them unique and unforgettable experiences. Nairobi, the vibrant gateway to Africa's magnificent safaris, captivates visitors with its blend of contemporary allure and rich heritage. It offers an exhilarating journey where wildlife encounters and pulsating nightlife take center stage. Travelers can explore iconic attractions such as the Karen Blixen Museum, where the echoes of Africa's past come alive, or have up-close encounters with graceful giraffes at the Giraffe Center. The expansive Nairobi National Park is home to majestic black rhinos freely roaming in their natural habitat. Nature enthusiasts can immerse themselves in the lush enchantment of Karura Forest or Konka, the breathtaking Nagong Hills. The vibrant energy of Village Market beckons with its lively ambience. For an ultimate safari experience, adventurers can venture to the awe-inspiring Samburu National Park, where untamed wilderness and awe-inspiring landscapes await discovery. Nairobi promises a multitude of thrilling escapades and unforgettable moments at every turn. Uttar Pradesh Legislative Assembly Speaker Satish Mahana said he would push the state government to declare the Vidhan Bhavan, housing the state legislative assembly, on the tourism map. "This is the most beautiful Vidhan Sabha. I have visited various legislature buildings. This is most beautiful. I will do the needful to bring this on tourism map," said Mahana. Replying to a question about the next move, he said, We will continue to do something new in every session of the State Legislative Assembly. He said Uttar Pradesh Legislative Assembly is now known for doing all these things. It may be mentioned that the State Legislative Assembly has undertaken several initiatives that include introduction of National E-Vidhan application, Navy, making the proceedings paperless, and renovation of galleries and offices, etc. Mahana has also held close interactions with members coming from different professions. High-spending Russians are visiting Dubai instead of Goa, and there is a need to study why this trend is picking up. Goa Tourism Minister Rohan Khonte said in the Assembly on 4th August that a majority of Goa's tourism sector depends on the Russian and the British market to drive international arrivals. However, there is an emerging trend that countries like US, UAE, Germany, South Korea and Japan have witnessed an increase in outbound tourists from these destinations. As per a news report, CNBC TV 18, Khonte said, wealthy Russian tourists are found in Dubai. They should come to Goa. They have stopped coming to Goa. We need to study what happened. The state wants to know what exactly went wrong due to which they were diverted to a destination like Dubai. Goa should emulate destinations like Saudi Arabia, which is developing after introducing new tourism services and different kinds of projects, he said, adding that the coastal state has the opportunity to increase footfalls with the commissioning of MOPA. UN Women, a United Nations body working for gender equality and empowerment of women, has joined hands with Kerala Tourism to promote the women-friendly tourism initiative launched by the state government. As per a news article published in The Hindu, a two-day orientation program for women organized recently in this connection focused on a wide range of tourism activities in which women can play a central role. The Trainer of Trainers program, held at Kumarko Cultural Center, was organized by the state's Responsible Tourism Mission, RT Mission, the nodal agency for the project. A total of 85 women trainers attended the program who will, in turn, train women engaged in tourism initiatives and allied services in different parts of the state. This was the second in a series of training programs planned by RT Mission, covering all regions of the state. As Ziro Valley gears up to roll out the 10th edition of the Ziro Festival of Music, ZFM, in September end, heralding the beginning of the tourist season in the idyllic valley, a joint meeting of tour operators, homestay operators, tour guides, hoteliers, cab drivers, and members of NGO Nunu Ziro was convened recently. Chairing the meeting, Loa Subansari DC Bami Naim advocated responsible and community-based tourism in the valley, and said that Ziro Valley has come under the global radar for its high potential in the field of tourism, and could become a tourism hub, provided basic principles of responsible tourism are followed by all the stakeholders. Calling for community participation in the tourism sector to benefit the local population and the district's economy, the DC said that Ziro Valley should replicate the success stories of Meghalaya and Tawang, where tourism has become the mainstay of the economy, propelled by community participation. As per a news article published in the Arunachal Times, Naim urged the stakeholders to be skilled in their respective professions and to be hospitable to the guests visiting the valley, so that they leave back Ziro Valley with fond memories and recommend others to visit the valley. SOTC Travel's consumer data reveals high travel intent especially during the festive season, across multiple segments driven by multigenerational families. West Bengal and East India feature as a key source markets for the company and are witnessing over 50% surge in demand YoY for Durga Puja holidays. Therefore, with a focused intent to maximize on the significant demand, SOTC Travel, a leading omni-channel travel and tourism company, has unveiled its new campaign targeting the Puja season. The company's consumer insights highlight that art, culture, and poetry are core to a quintessential Bengali traveler. Keeping this in mind, SOTC Travel's Durga Puja brand film features a Bengali family, where each member describes their perfect holiday and how they would plan each day of Durga Puja. SOTC Travel's campaign is being extensively promoted across digital and social platforms, primarily YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Daniel D'Souza, President and Country Head Holidays, SOTC Travel said, West Bengal and East India are leading source markets for us, and we are witnessing over 50% surge in demand YoY for festive travel for the upcoming Durga Puja season. Also, with schools and offices closing for Puja break, the most awaited festive season makes for an opportune time to take a much-needed holiday with loved ones. That's all in Bulletin. For the latest updates, keep listening to Travel World Online Radio with you always. Kabhi bhi, kahi bhi.